Welcome everyone. I hope you are ready to talk cheesecake. We are here at the Bonnechere Bakery. I'm joined by Maureen. She is the co-owner and operator here at the bakery with your sister, Marie.
Yes, Marie.
So not only does the shop have excellent soups, sandwiches, homemade baked goods, but you have awesome cheesecakes.
We do.
What are we making today? Because I know this is a raspberry cheesecake, right?
That is right.
But we're making an espresso.
An espresso, chocolate espresso cheesecake today.
That sounds complicated.
Well, I don't think it's too complicated, but it does have a few ingredients.
Okay.
But it's fun.
Hopefully we'll get some good tips from you.
Yes.
Okay, so what have we got in the bowl so far?
So we're starting out with room temperature cream cheese,
Yeah.
3 cups, 2 cups of sugar, and some vanilla.
Okay.
And we just whip that till it's smooth.
Why is it important to wait for the cream cheese to be room temperature?
Because when we add the chocolate to it, it will kind of all just go separate.
Okay.
And it'll be lumpy, and then it won't look nice and smooth. And
Okay, room temperature
Yes.
then. Okay, so you've beaten this to it's nice and smooth. And then what's the next step?
Okay, so then we put in a double boiler, just some chocolate,
Yeah.
and it can be dark chocolate, it can be a semi-sweet, and then also I have in here some coffee crystals, about
Okay.
3 tablespoons, and then I forgot.
So coffee crystals, chocolate, and
cocoa.
And cocoa.
We have
okay.
half a cup of Coke because we want it to be nice and rich.
Okay, and then that will get blended into here?
That is correct.
Okay.
Then we pop it into a nice cheesecake pan, and this one has a chocolate base because I want to do a chocolate on the bottom. And so what I've done here is I've just taken a chocolate cake that I have in the store, and I cut a slice of it and I put it in here and press it into the pan, and then the cake just goes right on top of that.
Okay.
Now, say you wanted a different texture, you wanted a cookie crust, then you would just take some cookies that we have on our shelf and we pop them into the food processor and then just press them into the bottom of the pan. And there you go.
So then once the mixture is in here, it goes into the oven for...
It goes into the oven for about an hour and a half at
Okay.
315. And it's important that it keeps that even temperature.
Yeah.
Because you don't want it to crack on the top. And then, sorry?
No, that's fine. So, and for everybody at home who's furiously scribbling down these ingredients, Maureen has graciously given us the recipe. So if you head to our website, you can check it out there. But what happens if I pull my cheesecake out and it is cracked?
Well, if that happens to you, don't panic because there's so many great toppings that you can put on it. And we've done one with a raspberry topping on
Right.
this one here. And then we have also...
Wait until you see this. This is what the finished product is going to look like. This is incredible. Oh, wow. Woo! There it is.
So this is the chocolate espresso. It has a nice marshmallow cream topping as well that you bake into it. And then you make a lovely praline coffee mixture that you put over the top. So
Right.
either of these you could do if it did crack on you.
Because you just put the topping on it. Now, will you cut a piece for me? Because I know there was a
certainly
really
will.
neat tip that you gave me
Yes.
about the knife.
That's right. Now, when you go to cut your cheesecake, you brought it out of your fridge. It is sat overnight for at least 6 hours. That's important because you want to make sure and get the best flavor. So then you should heat your knife so that it's nice and hot. So it'll just slice through that cheesecake and be beautiful and smooth.
Okay.
So heat it under water and then just cut your cheesecake.
I'm excited. Espresso praline cheesecake.
Yes, lovely.
Gosh, 0 calories, obviously.
Oh, yeah. And then I just wipe it again.
I think that I'm going to probably devour this whole cheesecake. Again, head to our website and check out the recipe for the espresso praline cheesecake here from Bonnechere Bakery in Renfrew. Thanks so much for chatting
Oh,
with
you're
us.
very welcome.